Celeste is a platforming video game by Canadian video game developers Matt Thorson and Noel Berry, with the art by the Brazilian studio Miniboss. And yes, this was copied from the Wikipedia. The game consists of 8 hours and 12 minutes of gameplay on the main story alone, and for the people who love to complete the game as a whole, the main story, extras, and bonus levels, it would take an approximate of 37 hours and 3 minutes. That's an insane amount of time to finish a game. Despite that, the game itself is really worth the time. Celeste has a really interesting way of introducing the mechanics of the game. A bird tells you how to climb, and this. It's really strange. I didn't know how that. Apparently you can do that. And the bird really has no other use except. We're getting off the topic. Anyways, Celeste also gives a good and progressively challenging gameplay. In other words, it gets harder and harder. Wait until you reach the B side of the game. And because of this, it is really hard to get bored of this game. I spent at least a couple of days just to finish the game, just repeating levels that I can't perfect over and over. And lastly, Celeste has good soundtracks. We've been listening to a couple of them already throughout this video. Oh, and don't forget the story. It really is quite heavy. I don't want to spoil much though. As I mentioned before, it took me a couple of days to finish the game, because I kept on playing one stage over and over and over again, just to perfect it. And what I'm saying is that there are stages that requires precision, and that gets annoying. Not to mention that the last bonus stages requires you to collect hearts, and if you played it normally, you wouldn't even know it existed. But in all honesty, there's not much to talk about when it comes to the bad things in this game, because let's face it is hella good. So to rate this game, I give it a 5 out of 5. It's really good. It's not that bad. Almost perfect. Great story, you know. Just play it. Come on. Hey, play it. I won't force you to, but play it. Come on. I know you want to. Play it.